All right, here we are, ladies and gents. Yes, yes. It is actually time. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. It's Abdallah here, giving you guys everything you need to know about the brand new fall update. I am so pumped up about this because we've been waiting for the fall update information for quite some time, and now Nintendo released a brand new teaser trailer that shows not only the date of when it's going to happen, but a whole bunch of different secrets that you may have missed watching it alone on your first time. So again, thanks so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Thanks for enjoying the Animal Crossing content, and thanks for subscribing. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna run the trailer. You guys are gonna watch it in its full glory, and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna dissect everything that you missed, all the secrets, all the little details, all the things that you can look forward to. And we're doing it live in front of a YouTube audience. It is so much fun. It's great to see you guys. This renewed vigor about Animal Crossing with updates is what I look forward to every single update. So here we go. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, that was awesome. That was super awesome. All right, let's watch this again, but without the sound and in slow motion so that we can actually wrap our heads around everything that's happening over here. Now, there's so many details. So let's jump in. Are you guys excited for that? Hands up, or give me some pumpkin emotes if you guys are really pumped up for that, because I know I am. All right, frame by frame, here we go. Here's the breakdown. Here's what you missed. And here's everything you need to know. So right off the bat, we can see all sorts of different pumpkin items. Whether they're DIYs, whether there's something that you can buy is yet to be determined. So right on screen, we got the triple stack of pumpkin right over here. That's one pumpkin item. You've got another exact same thing right over here. You can tell by this like little smirk, and of course there's three of them on top of each other. So that's really good. That's one thing. Right over here is the pumpkin arch. Looks pretty awesome. I like that it comes with like a little oblong looking one over here. You'll also see this little hanging pumpkin lantern that you can also DIY. And then right over on this side, you'll see exactly the pumpkin little scarecrow, little, I don't know, cutout looking thing, whatever you want to call it. So very excited about that. They show 1, 2, 3, 4 different pumpkin items in this one scene alone. So that looks cool, right? Walking in, then you see like this little brand new emote, and you're like, oh my gosh, what is this? New emotes? Where's, what was that, Dr. Shrunk or whatever? Yeah, he's not a thing. He's gone. All right, so one of the other things that you want to know is right in this little spot, there is a possibility that the Nooklings can actually carry some of the items here. So we'll see this little scarecrow thing in the Nookling shop. So that's really exciting for me because it's not just something that you can get all the pumpkins and DIY yourself, but if you take a look at your daily selects, you might get something that's there. And I don't know if it's going to be exclusive to that. I don't know if it's going to be supplemental, but we'll find out soon. All right, taking a look over here. This is also very interesting. This is for October. So on October 1st, you can go through to Timmy and Tommy's, and then you can pick up as much candy as you want. Now, picking up candy is going to be used to give to villagers in order to get potential furniture items, if it's anything like Animal Crossing New Leaf. So as soon as you can, stock up on stacks of these. Honestly, they're only 120 bells. You have the money. but buying them one at a time is going to be super annoying, and you'd think that they'd fix that. Why isn't it buy in bulk? But yeah, some candy would be 120 bells. No option for buy in bulk. I don't know. Like, are you that out of touch with what we want? Where's the quantity number? Come on, Animal Crossing. Let's go. All right, anyway, I digress. What you'll also notice in this spot is this spot right over here. So after you're done spending an hour just tapping the A button to get one candy at a time, which you will waste your time. You can come over here and you can buy this. Oh, what is this little thing, Abdallah, for 280 bells? I didn't see that the first time I watched this. Well, that could very well be a pumpkin seed. I don't know. Pumpkin start. So this is interesting. So we've been, a lot of people have been whispering about crops and other things like that in Animal Crossing, and now this is going to be our first step into it. You can see over here that there are 4 different types of pumpkins available, and they all have many different like phases of growth. So if I were to put money on this, I would say that there's 4 different kinds of pumpkin starts, kind of like the bushes, for example. There's like so many like orange azalea, like red camellia, pink camellia, all that stuff. So I'm thinking that there's 4 different ones. Let's take a look at it. You've got green right over here. You've got green pumpkin, you've got yellow pumpkin, you've got orange pumpkin, and you've got the creamy white pumpkin. So I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. And then maybe depending on what day it is inside your shop, you may have the cream pumpkin start. You may have the orange pumpkin. You may have the yellow or the green one. So anyway, what I'm thinking is it's going to be many different days when they grow. So if you take a look over here, the very first start is going to be this one, where it's just like a little sprout and a lump in the ground. So that's going to be day 1. It looks like day 2, it kind of looks like a little radish, and then it grows out to be that one. And then I want to say on day 3, it's going to turn out to a single pumpkin. Day 4 can possibly turn out to a double pumpkin, and then day 5 can be a triple pumpkin. So more along the lines of making sure that you wait until full maturity before doing it. But I want to say, if you want to be able to pick a one singular pumpkin, you can be able to do so. So I don't know, if this is going to be a 5-day cycle, you take a look at it, you make these entire fields full of pumpkins all over the place. Here's my green patch, here's my white patch, here's my yellow patch, orange, etc. And then like on the 5th day, you just pluck them and plant some new ones. So that's going to be really interesting, especially for the traditional players out there. So my advice to you, if you guys are traditional players, start clearing out some room right now. Start clearing out an entire acre or 2. You know those trees that you've been watering every single day and shaking? Yeah, cut those down. Cut those down and start making room for all these guys. And the beauty about this is that you can plant them right next to each other. It's not like it's a tree where it needs like the full like 6 or 7 squares or 8 squares around it. So no, you can actually do like square by square planting these bad boys. So I love that. I think that's really, really cool. So yeah, very excited for that. Yeah, so it looks like watering, though. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about watering crops. I guess you can do that. I was honestly hoping that they would be like an actual tree where I didn't have to spend the time watering. But I get it, right? You have to water crops in real life, so you might as well do it here. Dang, I didn't really notice that detail there, that she's legit watering them. I hope that's just an action. But from the looks of it, I didn't see any like discoloration of the dirt when she watered over here. So maybe that's just like she's acting, playing a part. Like flowers don't need to be watered. Trees don't need to be watered. I mean, flowers could if you want some hybrid offsprings or whatever, but like growing them, they just pop up. All right, anyway, I digress. So looking pretty cool. So yeah, that confirmed it right over that way that you can indeed pick and choose which pumpkin you want to pick up. So if she wanted to pick up a singular pumpkin, okay, so watch. Water doesn't show any discoloration. You can pick up the triple and probably get 3 and then pick up a single. So that's really great. All right, so other things that you can see over here. I think this is going to be one stray pumpkin that you're just like, oh, like if you want to put it on the ground, like this is place, you can put that over there. That's what I think that is. Now that you have all the pumpkins in your crafting table, it looks like confirmed you can craft this thing right over here, which is the pumpkin lantern. So that's very good. And of course, I don't know if you saw like the little cut, the cut over there. But now with that cut, they revealed one of our other items, which is going to be a trick-or-treat basket that you can put on top of a tabletop. So if you take a look over here at the frame beforehand, she's got the regular pumpkin on top of this iron bar stack. And then when she comes over here, it's actually been replaced with another secret DIY, or maybe it's not a DIY, maybe it's something that you buy in the Timmy and Tommy shop. But anyway, so one of the things too, like this is the exact same thing that was in Timmy and Tommy's. So Timmy and Tommy also sells a DIY item, which is kind of new. I don't remember them doing that. But either way, we've got word that there's going to be this thing. And then also over here on top of this barrel, we can see a single jack-o'-lantern. So jack-o'-lantern, you got candy, trick-or-treat basket, we got vertical. You've got the, maybe like, I don't know, I think this is like a bunch of pumpkins over here. You've got this scarecrow, and then you've got the scarecrow lamp, along with the scarecrow, or the pumpkin arch. So this was also really cute. Going over to the Able Sisters, I honestly have stopped visiting Mabes and Sabes in a while, but now this is kind of cool because it's like, oh hey, you can go over here and get some Halloween themed items inside their entire store. So go ahead and pick up all the colors and then you'll have them. So I'm excited to see that. I don't know what kind of other like male outfits there are, or if it's just going to be a mage's dress. Maybe there's going to be like a mage's like cloak or something like that a little bit later. So really looking forward to that. This is interesting. I can only assume that this is going to be something in the Nook Miles area where you go to the, you know, the Nook shop, you go to Nook Miles, and then you buy like a new, hey, like Halloween themed color palette or hairstyles, you know, something like that, like you did at the very beginning of the game. I can only imagine that. And it'll probably be like maybe 1,000 Nook Miles. I'm sure you guys all have it. So this looks cool. Like it's more along the lines of giving you more colorations, and you can wear this all year. So if you want to be super white pale, if you want to be super green looking like Shrek, or if you want to be purple or blue all year round, you can. It's not just a Halloween thing. So that's also really cool. You can change your eye colors even more. You can go like neon pink eye colors. You can do like yellow. You can do all these other ones. So I think that's really fun for me. Like, I don't think I'm going to be changing, but that's the majority of it. So yeah, you can see over here with this pan, you can see that the City Hall is actually decked out in lights and bats, which is super fun. I love that. And then you can also see the other items that were confirmed in the trailer. You're going to see the regular jack-o'-lantern. You're going to see the tall stack over here. You'll see the lamp, and you'll see the trick-or-treat basket, and you don't see the Halloween arch, but it's there. So Kiki's here. That's great. So this is Jack, the Czar of Halloween. Yeah, I'm wondering how he's going to actually do his event. We'll mess around with Jack in Animal Crossing New Leaf prior to Halloween so that you guys get an understanding of what's going on. But ultimately, it says, trick or treat, give me some candy. That's exactly what you're going to be doing in this event. Remember, I said stock up on that candy as soon as you can buy some, because then every time you talk to one of your villagers, you can talk to them and they can potentially give you a furniture item or something. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it this time around. And assuming that they're going to do it exactly the same thing as Animal Crossing New Leaf is not a good idea. So just wait and we'll get some more information. All right, this is actually really cool. Nook Link planned for early October. This is going to be the app on your phone from Nintendo Online Services. You can see over here that there's a reactions tab that they're going to be adding. And that's kind of cool, right? You can see over here that there are tons of different reactions that you have in your game, but there's going to be some new ones that we've seen in the trailer, specifically two. So if you come over here, you can kind of scroll through Mischief, Resignation, all that stuff. So there's going to be two new ones. The new ones are going to be Scare and and Haunt. Those are the two new emotes that we're going to be getting. And I love this. To be honest, I think that this is really fun. I'm still waiting for the Shrunk Dance, right? You guys remember that one from New Leaf? I'm still waiting on that one. I don't know when they're going to give that to us, but it's cool that, like, hey, not only do we get these furniture items, we're also going to get a new emote to celebrate with it. I don't know if this is going to compare to how cool Bunny Day was, but it's looking really promising. So anyway, Haunt is the emote right over here. You can see, you can do that. And then this is the Scare one where they go, rah, really cute. And then this is going to be the new, the free update that's going to be about Franklin and Jingle for the upcoming Thanksgiving and the upcoming Christmas or holiday, whatever you want to do to be politically correct on that one. So yeah, Thanksgiving, Jingle, and Franklin. So that's going to be late November. So that means we have about 2 months. About 2 months of playing through the entire update for Animal Crossing. Yeah, until we get the brand new next update. And then, ladies and gents, that's going to be it. They plugged their socials, and I don't think there's anything else over here besides showing off the upcoming mushrooms. And we will jump into mushrooms very soon on the channel. So anyway, what did you guys think? Whew, that was a lot. That was a lot happening. All right, I don't want to waste too much of your time. I'll open it up into comments in a little bit. Did we miss anything? You let me know in the comments. Shout out to the Animal Crossing Avengers. I woke up this morning and I'm like, yo guys, let's look at this. It was so exciting. So shout outs to them. Yeah, very exciting. Very exciting. What else did you guys say? Oh, there was a new fence. Oh, I didn't realize that. Show me a new fence. What's it look like? Oh man, a pumpkin fence. What timestamp is the pumpkin fence? I'll keep an eye out for it. That's kind of cool. I kind of want some more veggies to grow, Sarah. I agree with you 100%. The door wreath, I was debating on whether or not this actual door wreath was new. It just looks like a fruit wreath. Is there not such thing as that? A fruit wreath? I don't know. Let's see this fence. Oh, this. Yeah, okay. This is a new fence. You're right. This little wrought iron fence, and it looks like it's in the shape of a pumpkin. Dang. Add one more thing to the list. That's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. I did not even realize that. And it's in the shape of a pumpkin. Wow. Look at that. See, like, we're uncovering all these little secrets. So that is a pretty awesome fence. I don't think I'll put it anywhere in my town because it's very situational, but still. Yeah, I think this is fun. I mean, just taking this apart and seeing what, like, what is all in here. So, yeah, interesting. I'm honestly just curious of, like, what we're going to be able to craft. Like, I want to do that. Like, I'm going to go set up so much space in my town. Like, every single green spot that I have available, I'm just going to slap pumpkins over there. What kind of colors are you guys going to rock on your face and your eyes? You guys going to do anything, like, silly, like, crazy like this? With, like, the neon pink and matching the hair? You guys going to do anything like that? I wonder if there's going to be any, like, new hairstyles, too. Like, they didn't really show that. So, yeah, it looks really interesting. Oh, and this was the fence right here. It was completely hidden in plain sight. Look at this fence. Oh, man, that's actually cool. Green skin, orange eyes. Yeah, I don't think those are new bushes, but you can confirm that. I'll leave it up to you guys. You guys can send me a picture of whether or not they're new, but I don't think we're gonna spend time on that right now. But no, this is really cool. Like, I'm very excited for this, and this is kind of cool. Like, using the reactions tab on your actual Nook app. Hands up in the comments if you actually use this, the Nook link. I use it all the time. It's so fun to just, like, type really quick and, like, send out a message so you don't have to, like, stop and then do that thing. So I think it's fun. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to be it for the free update. This is pretty much everything you need to know about this. It's going to be starting on September 30th. So, yeah, look forward to it. I'm going to be streaming this event non-stop, right? So we're going to start as soon as we're physically possible on September 30th. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And then we're going to get everything, right? We're going to plant all the pumpkins. We're going to get every DIY. We're going to find out exactly what's happening. So set your calendars for September 30th, and then we'll absolutely get it. It's going to be so much fun. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you guys aren't already subscribed, make sure you guys do so. It's super easy, and it takes one click in order to do so. Did you guys see my Halloween Pikachu shirt? Oh, I bet you didn't. How many of you guys saw that, huh? Anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I want you guys on board. It's going to be awesome. As usual, man, we're, like, always the first ones to, like, jump in and find out all the information for you so that you guys can learn from it. So if you guys like that kind of stuff with tips and tricks tutorial videos, definitely hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if we missed anything. Also, let me know what your favorite part about this update is going to be. Let me know in the comments. Let's continue the discussion there. All right. Have a good one. See ya.